Nighttime sky over AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Rajay Davis.
Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Cueto's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well, 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Pagan, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Francisco Lindor is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Michael Brantley makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth.
Marlon Byrd takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Runner's going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Chopped weakly to the left. Gillespie's up with it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Standing in, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Joe Panik comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, second baseman, Joe Panik.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis has a read on it, 1 down. In now, Denard Span, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Playing 12, 1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford's got it. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Juan Uribe ready to take his first cuts here. Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Yan Gomes is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And as Yan Gomes hits here, many know that he's established himself as one of the better hitting catchers in baseball, but some may not know that Yan is actually from Brazil. Definitely not a country known for developing baseball talent. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Yan and his family moved to the U.S. when he was 12, but he was introduced to the game while living in Sao Paulo.
And he's so proud of that heritage that Gomes represented his home country in the 2013 World Baseball Classic as he helped Brazil advance out of the qualifying round for the first time in their history.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting ninth,
Danny Salazar gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Gillespie in foul ground. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pagan has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, and they'll need him to get something going here.
right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Bird is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
You know, Brandon Crawford just exploded in 2015, blossoming into an all-star right before our eyes.
And the pitch on 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Yeah, Crawford more than doubled his career home run high, hitting 21 in his first all-star campaign.
And he also drove in a career high 84 runs, won a Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger Award. For all that, many just thought of him as an elite defender.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Connor Gillespie set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Angel Pagan gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis.
Rajai Davis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, two straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He reached on a single in his first try. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Span giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Johnny Cueto digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Giants, pitcher Johnny Cueto.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gomes has it, and he's set down, 1 away. Joe Panik will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Davis moving in. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Denard Span digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Marlon Byrd is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, number
Cueto
6.
into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Over to get it now is Pagan as he takes charge for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Span is there. 2 gone. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Span on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Hunter Pence is into the box for his second appearance, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. And he gets a piece of it here on 2-0 as this is foul tipped straight back and into the catcher's mask, as you can hear that one from way up here. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And the walk. Digging in, Brandon Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Grounded to first. One there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Juan Uribe heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, number 7, Juan Uribe.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Yan Gomes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Yan Gomes.
A little bouncer. The tag, and he is out. The pitcher, Danny Salazar, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Rajay Davis strides in, grounded out his last time through. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Francisco Lindor digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Brandon Belt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Connor Gillespie steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Drives it to deep right field. Bird going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Now at the plate, Angel Pagan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Johnny Cueto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. No runs, just one hit, and one error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Michael Brantley will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Span waits on it. One away. Marlon Byrd will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. To third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jason Kipnis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Cueto sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the... Leading off the inning, Joe Pennick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A shot down the first baseline. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Denard Span comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. Buster Posey will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Hunter Pence stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco. 7th inning coming up with the Indians on top. But before we get any further, let's check out our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Carlos Santana.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Juan Uribe will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Cueto gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Yan Gomes will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Danny Salazar will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Brandon Crawford will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem here, 1 away. Brandon Belt ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Third baseman, Connor Gillespie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Angel Pagan stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set, and the pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Rajay Davis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the eighth. Francisco Lindor ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Cueto will go to first, and the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Hit in the air out to center field. Span moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Michael Brantley gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Line drive to center field. Span is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Johnny Cueto will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Gregor Blanco will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is there, and that's not the way you want to start the bottom of the 8th. 1 pitch, 1 gone. Joe Pennick steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Bird. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Denard Span will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance in the inning. Josh Osich will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Marlon Byrd, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pagan moves over. He's got it 1 away. Jason Kipnis digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Carlos Santana stands in.
Your attention, please.
Mike Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And he lays off there 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in now, Juan Uribe. Tap fouled at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted into center field. Span is over. And that's the 3rd out. Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 37, Cody Allen. This change for the Indians. Now playing first base, number 26, Mike Napoli.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the 1st out. Hunter Pence will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Allen has the target. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors.